So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
My phone just got the notification. Hey, man. Oh, that's a good kick.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league.
Got the way.
Quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers.
I can see why Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, they run like they.
And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They go play action here on first down.
Got him.
And his throw is incomplete.
How should I do that? Should I lob it?
And that'll bring up second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not.
Yeah, but he was behind him though. Yeah, well, yeah.
The quarterback is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Completing it to the right side. Johnson.
Stay on your feet.
And down he goes just beyond the 35. But that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Give him 6 on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
I don't know about this play, but
still in search of the first down after that last completion.
See.
The man in motion is Brown. Now it's Palmer.
Oh.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
I tried to feed it in there.
Picked off by Kwan Williams.
Dang, they ain't nothing but linemen.
Races down the right side and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we know this defense
it was a flag back.
Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Nah, that one.
I was a kicker.
That one is. Yeah, that was just a corner route. The one I threw before was the C route.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for
I thought he was going to get me in that crowd zone.
I should never. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated.
Oh, you talking about that drag?
Prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Yeah, I ain't trust that one.
In motion left, Fitzgerald.
Ooh, you in there, huh? Okay.
And Palmer gives to Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017.
If that's him out with a little more agile,
he took up defensive player
yeah, that would be my ball,
very
buddy.
impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
All right, here we go. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Out time.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
If you trying to throw to that, was that running back?
Here comes Arizona's offense back onto the field.
Oh.
Earlier we were talking about the quarterback position.
I was jumping that route.
You know, Cardinal fans,
because I knew
fantasy football owners,
if he kept running, he was gonna come across that in that hole.
With a fractured wrist, wound up missing the season. That kind of got overlooked in 2017.
It certainly did, and it was the first big domino in why the Cardinals didn't really make a run at the playoffs this year, because of David Johnson's ability to run it and catch it and initiate all the offense that the Cardinals wanted to run. The defense still held up. Calais Campbell went to Jacksonville. The defense was still 6th in the league, but offensively, we're not nearly the same team.
Again, it's Johnson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Oh,
well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. Play clock winding down. Here's Palmer. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They run the sneak. Palmer.
Yeah, this thing he did, boy.
Down here as he's taken down at the 24. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
Now, that was a little bit longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak. Normally, it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches. But when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass,
boy,
sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak.
Boy,
it worked well for them.
But them boys got pancake.
Pick up, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On the ground with a tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I ain't want to pick that.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They'll bring Fitzgerald in motion left. The first down carry for Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
God, man, boy.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Now that's how you
There
start to
y'all
get back
go.
into good graces
You
of
know
your
he got
head
that
coach.
red
Remember, he fumbled on the last
run
possession.
defense.
How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense
I know
maybe
he got
on
that
their
run
heels.
defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. And
Nope.
his throw's gonna
Nobody?
be incomplete.
Hey, you made that throw harder than what it's supposed to be.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Yeah, I really do.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
This gonna be a good play. This gonna be a big deal. I got room offense.
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. Caught right side. Gresham. And he'll
I ain't
work
want
it
that,
inside
but
the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What?
Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
What I had wanted to do. What I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Somebody should
The
go
Cardinals
for
on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
I know
This
how
will be
you do
3rd
that.
and 6. From the gun, it's Palmer. And he'll be
I got out
as
though,
he
baby.
releases
Oh,
it.
boy, would come on the backfield. He was open. He got
that
jammed behind the thing.
He wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Boy, I thought you came and got it. That makes you show what happened.
Absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat.
Man, pick the ball, man.
But he would have been the MVP
Hold on, Mark.
had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hello. Alright. I was playing my other stick. That blue one, I had to go get the gold one.
Quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, that's the. Come here. That's the.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to
That was
the
going down
22-yard
stick.
line.
That stick practice.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Good one, boy.
With some
Good
things
one.
they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. go to throw on second down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
Pick the ball, man.
First down.
That's you, P.
Garoppolo, the starter here, finally lured
Call
away
this
from
man.
the Patriots. What are some things
I seen he
you
picked the
like
last
about
time.
JG?
He don't want to pick this time.
I love his
What the deal is?
Meaning, obviously, he's got some physical ability. He can throw the football, but he's
God.
mentally tough as well. And he developed while he was there in New England. They actually trained him to be a starter, even though he wasn't getting any type of snaps. And this guy adapts and thrives with the ability to play against pressure.
Let's go. No, check. Patriot.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, yeah, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the
That's why the more I seen got spread out, but
is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
that cat's still over there.
Partner, I think from our experience
Nobody,
together, we have learned
nobody.
that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
All right, here we go.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second.
Man, guys, man.
He
Dude,
was trying to get it to George Kittle.
this man doing triple coverage. They
To third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these
Boy, I can't get
defenses,
none more.
they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt
I
about
just want
it. And
one.
in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a
Oh, yeah,
well-pitched
no,
game
well,
in
I
baseball.
want- where I
on
want
both
another one, I'm
sides,
greedy.
where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Looking to throw.
man, come on.
And that will be incomplete as well.
I can't bake that one.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency.
Well,
here.
yeah,
Just throw
well,
it
it's
down,
wide
they could
down,
run it
yeah.
or past it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20.
You would do this to me, Mark.
Now we take a
Yeah.
glance at the offense
That
as they
sound
work
like
their
you.
way back out for
Those
their first
things you do.
possession of the second half.
What
They
have
were able to
one to
get
do?
the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But
Come
the
on,
first
J.J.
part was
Brown?
perfection. Did exactly what they
J.J.
wanted,
Brown?
and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
All right, boy. Let that down. Let's go.
Palmer gives
Good
to
one.
Johnson on the draw.
Good one.
And that didn't
Well, you caught that
fool
blitz at the
anybody.
right
He's going
time.
to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Every year I go to the combine,
I sure thought you were playing good.
linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Don't tell me I got you time out. Please don't tell me I got you time
Not
out.
good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now,
That's one bad thing about
we're gonna
this one.
get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Only bad thing about it.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is
Oh, that's how you
3rd
gonna
and
do me?
7.
That's how you gonna do me. Okay. Come on.
Out of the gun, Palmer. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
I know he ain't got the same speed old boy got, though.
All over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique.
Oh, yeah.
And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Mostert. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him
You
down at about
playing the right
40.
colors for him.
A gain of
'em
down.
I had them open all last game that you
Thought
played.
there might have been
I
a
never
hole for
took
a
him.
split second.
Yeah, but it
Don't
dried
worry.
up pretty
I'm
quickly.
taking
Then it
his game.
closed fast.
Here we go now. Green hot.
Garoppolo now. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And he gets this one to midfield.
You better hold that ball.
11 yards for number 11.
You better hold it.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From midfield, here's Garoppolo.
What a throw.
Throw here's
What a throw.
too much oomph, too much mustard there on the pass.
I would take
turned it
that.
loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Hurry up, here we go. Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Gone.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. And Selleck here.
I can't get no hit stick fumble.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard
Throw
line.
it right to y'all.
That's good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
I'm glad you didn't snap that
Back
ball.
now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
Shoot!
It's the honey
A pick! Sickness, come on.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that pass was, Now, see, that's what I was telling you about. Remember I was talking about they have, new mechanics where if they sit there and do a lot of pressure and stuff, it affect their accuracy. That's what I was telling you about them passes when I was playing just Randy. I like sometimes they don't show up there. They said they're going to do a better job of, but, yeah, that's what I was, yeah, that's it.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Second down following the run.
I tell you one thing. You better not be. Boy! Boy.
On 2nd down, here's Palmer. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You got that good, cause I ain't much.
Used to dishing out punishment, but here,
I still
he's
sit
going
there
to have to
through it.
absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Yeah, you got that one good.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Time running out here on the play clock. Here we go. It's Palmer on 4th down.
Oh, yes.
He gets it to Brown.
Woo!
22
Let's
yards
go!
on the pickup there. And the Cards are going to have a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. On 2nd down, Palmer. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quran Williams. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
How he jumped there in a zone?
That's the story of the game.
Really?
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often
that
the
is
case,
crazy,
but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Two pick 6s, huh?
Well, they don't need to run another play here
I don't
before
blame
the
that
2-minute
one.
warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Gresham. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Boy, you got my head missing that right here.
Palmer now.
And
it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a 1st down.
I was looking deep. That's probably where you want me to go.
It'll go as a
I
gain
look,
of 6
now
that
like,
time, and it moves the chains as well.
Get your eyes from off there, boy.
Palmer gives to Johnson. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know that
old get out of it. Get out of it.
My night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Palmer, screen play.
Boy, that was a good. Man, how can 2 people block 1? Perfect play. Come on, blitz.
To hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Okay.
From the gun on third down, it's Palmer.
Whoa, what was that? You see what he did?
And he takes this
Oh.
one into the
Oh, they
end
wasn't
zone,
he?
and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game
But 2 points
on.
will
Don't
do
go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's
Oh,
when
yeah,
you
go
put your
for it.
leapers and
The
your
gusto.
flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That thing said you was an onside kick. How that change?
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Interception, just any interception.
Look at this rascal.
You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
well, you is a smart opponent.
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
There's
Because
about
now
a-
you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
This rascal here. 2 pick sixes. Well, I sit there now.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home
Man,
turf. They were able to do
I
that.
had when I was going down there in I mean, I knew that was because on them screenplays. The only time I seen to sit there and stop that if somebody sit there, that man got to sit there and jump out like, man, he in his zone. I mean, so he's gonna be right there, but he's not gonna jump because there's too many people in his face. I'd be dang. He sat there, jumped in his zone. Cause I did the same scenario, but instead of doing a wide receiver screen, I had did a running back screen. It was the same scenario. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta usually jump the running back. But that there, I knew you said man. That's why a lot of them screens, they got man beats behind them because if you in man, of course you can't. Somebody gonna be on that running back with it. That's sad.
Crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home.
What was that,
as we
two?
say so long from Santa
Was it 2
Clara.
fumbles? 2 fumbles and 2 picks or 3 picks? I think 3 picks. Well, one of the picks win your fault, Carson. I think 2 of them win his fault. But you see what I was talking about now when you was throwing that ball and that ball was it was inaccurate. Like I bet you have before you throw it, watch you see people around your foot because they said in 19 it's supposed to show up. Well, if you don't got a clean pocket, it's gonna affect your accuracy. Yeah, it is, but it don't show up. It's just like you looking like, man, why is he threw the ball like that? And that's what I was saying with that first pick six I threw on Randy. When he threw it, he was in man. And that same route you did, you said, I got him. You throw that corner route, your eye closed in man. And I had that same route, but when he threw it behind the wide receiver. But on yours, when he threw it like 15 yards in front of the wide receiver. But I mean, I would take that inaccurate throw instead of throwing it behind for a pick. That was crazy. I sit there and jump on this devotion real quick and jump back on here. I told myself I ain't gonna stop the broadcast. I hope they don't sit there and yep.